Chapter 2, Formulas and Functions. Relative, absolute, mixed cell references and formulas. Insert a function. Okay, so we're going to do some formulas, and then we're going to find out that there are some formulas that are in a can, like Campbell's soup. These are called functions. Okay, some of them are math, some of them are statistical, some of them are date, some of them are lookup, payment, and if function. Okay, let's take a look at them. A reference, a relative cell reference is the default method for referencing a cell. Okay, got it. It is the column versus the row. So A1 is a particular cell, but so is F4 here. Okay, F4. But there are times when we want to say that cell and only that cell. So we put dollar signs in front of them, meaning only that one. Dollar signs in front of the column, dollar signs in front of the row. Don't let it change in the formula. We can also have in a formula some absolute references, some mixed, and some relative references. Okay. A function, we can say equals some function. They might be date and time, financial, logical, lookup, reference, math and trig, statistical. And we just say equal sign and then the function name. Equal sign and then the function name. So here is the sum function. The sum function says sum, S-U-M, equals sum, left parentheses, and then a bunch of numbers or cell pointers followed by a right parentheses, and they're all delimited by commas. Okay. I've already been there on number 10, inserting a function. Okay, so a function can be placed inside of a formula. So here we have sum, then the average function, then the median function, which is the midpoint value, and the minimum function. These are all basic math functions. We have sort of a series of numbers, and these functions will return a value that complies with the name, the definition of the function, which you see at the bottom. Also have max count, count blanks, count A, round. Okay. You're going to have to read every function. Inserting basic math functions. So here we can insert them into any cell. Date functions. Today is a very special function. It returns the serial number or the current day displayed as a date. As a date. The lookup function, vertical lookup. This is a way of saying search a table or search an array of cells. Could be a rectangular box of cells or just a linear box, one column of cells, and look up this value. And what you can do is you can say, here's something from this row, find out what it corresponds to in the adjacent row. VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. There's also HLOOKUP, which is horizontal lookup. Okay, there is HLOOKUP, right? Give me the grade of the value of a percentage score of 70, and that it would return a C. The payment function allows you to decide, oh, I'm going to take out a mortgage for 30 years on a house. I want to borrow this amount of money, and what will the monthly payment be? Again, as before with formulas, the Excel material here never asks you to figure out this math problem. It says, here's a math problem, and here's what you need to do. All you need to do is follow the directions as to the formula to enter in the cell. If the if function says, okay, if this condition is met, then in this cell enter this value, or in this cell enter that value. And that's it for chapter 2. Thank you very much.